everyone. Welcome to this webinar on the challenges and solutions for managing enterprise architecture. I'm Ezekiel Rufa, founder and CEO of EA Flow, but I'm not flying solo today. I'm thrilled to introduce someone who's about to change the way we think about building resilient architectures. Meet Max, our AI architect.
Thank you, Ezekiel. It's a pleasure to connect with all of you. As your AI architect, my purpose is to simplify and optimize enterprise architecture management. I'll be answering specific questions in the chat throughout the presentation, so don't hesitate to drop your queries. Here are some of the questions I can help you with. How does EA Flow facilitate collaboration between business and IT? How does EA Flow's AI, that's me, Max, support enterprise architecture management? What technological flexibility and adaptability does EA Flow offer? What pricing model does EA Flow follow?
Excellent. Max will be available in the chat, so feel free to start sending in your questions. At EA Flow, innovation is key. Now, I'd like to walk you through a few common situations we encounter in our daily work, whether we're overseeing governance across the entire enterprise architecture or focusing on a specific area like technology infrastructure, business, or cybersecurity. I'll begin by sharing some of the most common challenges faced by large enterprises, particularly in enterprise architecture. I'd love to know if any of these resonate with you or if you're dealing with similar issues. I'll present 3 stories that might sound all too familiar. Maybe you've experienced them firsthand or overheard them in the office break room. Next, I'll guide you through a live demonstration of the ultimate solution for enterprise architecture, showing how it directly tackles these challenges and streamlines your processes. After that, we'll move on to an interactive Q&A session. And last, but certainly not least, I'll introduce you to our tailored solution package, a practical toolkit designed to help you navigate your architecture challenges with ease. But before we dive into these stories and to ensure we're all aligned and on the same page, let's quickly revisit some enterprise architecture fundamentals. EA helps align applications and technological infrastructure securely and efficiently with the business's strategic objectives. It also empowers better informed decision-making and ensures solid governance across the organization. Here's a quick overview of the benefits of the meta model. Connects and integrates. Combines multiple data sources into a single platform. Saves time, manages models and documents in a central repository. Reports and visualizations. Transforms EA information into simple, data-driven visuals to power decision-making. Combines models and data. Integrates EA models with operational data for continuous improvement. Standardizes and automates outputs, EA frameworks, TOGAF, BPMN, Archimate, ITIL, COBIT. Enterprise architecture provides us with critical insights into applications that support various processes such as requests, tracking, delivery, project management, human resources, and more. Available and necessary technology, which includes hardware, physical or virtual components such as servers or network elements like switches, routers, or firewalls, as well as storage resources for data management. Basic software, operating systems for servers or hypervisors, for example. Users, who they are, the functional roles they perform, the tasks they carry out, and the applications they use. Process optimization. How we can improve process support by analyzing KPIs and OKRs. Organizational growth and improvements. How the business is evolving, identifying redundancies, and evaluating performance, integrity, and reliability capabilities. Information security. How we protect data and maintain safety by identifying components, assessing vulnerabilities, and evaluating resolution capabilities. The diagram presented illustrates an operating model that explains how processes are managed to execute and adapt strategic planning to the organization's defined environments. Architecture governance involves the management and control of all aspects of the organization's development and evolution. Its main objectives include ensuring alignment of decisions and actions with the company's strategic direction, supervising and controlling the efficient use of resources, ensuring compliance with standards, ensuring accountability across all levels of responsibility. In today's context, we face significant challenges involving digital transformation, cybersecurity and personal data protection, and last but not least, how different areas within companies interact and collaborate with each other. Now, I want to share 3 stories with you that might sound all too familiar. Maybe you've lived through them yourself or overheard them in the office break room. Picture this, you're stuck in yet another endless cloud migration meeting, staring at chaotic slides while the team talks in circles. Nobody seems to know the right path forward, and every discussion just adds to the confusion. Will this cloud migration ever make sense? Meanwhile, your security team is in constant crisis mode. Alarms are blaring left and right, but no one can tell if it's a real threat or just another false alert. It feels like an endless game of whack-a-mole, and the team is exhausted. Will they ever catch a break? Across the office, every team is playing its own tune, but instead of harmonious symphony, it's just noise. Projects stall, meetings drag on, and everyone is out of sync. Shouldn't we be working like an orchestra, moving in unison? Instead, it's chaos, and no one seems to be on the same page. Now, imagine for a moment what a typical day at the office would look like if you had a tool that could turn each of these scenarios around. That confusing cloud migration, gone. Now you have a clear visual map of your entire infrastructure all in one place. Every step is crystal clear and the migration feels seamless. No more endless meetings, just fast and efficient results. Your security team, they're not fighting fires anymore. Instead, they're sipping coffee, knowing this tool is proactively managing threats. Real risks are handled before they escalate, freeing up your team to focus on meaningful work instead of constantly putting out fires. And those disconnected teams, well, this fantastic tool becomes the conductor, turning noise into a harmonious symphony because it aligns all departments on one platform. Teams work in sync, communication flows smoothly, and decisions are made faster and smarter. The result? The entire organization moves forward with purpose, driving productivity and success. As we move forward, think about how these examples might resonate with your own experiences and how we can help you achieve a smooth and sustainable transformation. Well, colleagues, I'm pleased to tell you that this tool is no longer imaginary. It's real and within everyone's reach. Let me introduce you to EA Flow, an easy-to-use and intuitive tool with smart support from a single source of truth for enterprise architecture. EA Flow is the most complete platform for governing a more secure and efficient EA. Imagine a scenario where the lack of visibility into your infrastructure hinders operational resilience and your ability to respond to incidents. EA Flow provides you with the tools and information you need to build a more resilient enterprise architecture, one that can adapt to change and overcome challenges. And now, it's demo time. So, Max, let's get to work.
Thank you, Ezekiel. Let's dive into the demo. Have you ever wondered how enterprise architecture can transform collaboration in your organization? Welcome to the EA Flow dashboard. This is where governance is harmonized across the entire architecture in a comprehensive, transparent, and easy-to-understand manner, offering a panoramic view of all the domains that make up the enterprise architecture. As you can see, the information here answers business questions by connecting different domains presented through graphs with management indicators from the perspective of the stakeholders.
Great! I just want to highlight here how crucial it is to have this level of transparency. With EA Flow, you're not only simplifying architecture but also aligning different teams to work together seamlessly. Everyone is on the same page.
Right. For example, these graphs from the business domain connect business processes with applications. By visualizing the dashboard, we can quickly understand that the company is in the process of migrating its servers and applications to the cloud, as we have graphs on application rationalization, server migration status, and related services. This way, everyone involved in the process is constantly informed in real time and in a harmonious manner about the collaborative work between architects from various domains. We're now going to show you in more detail how all the information flows through the architecture, like who is responsible for each artifact, the applications, their integrations with other applications, and the servers. To do this, we enter the application domain, which is considered the core layer of the architecture. Here we look at one of the applications from the catalog, Cargo Tracking, where we can view attributes classified into basic data, responsible parties, lifecycle, licensing, time recommendations, associated documentation, and how the application domain connects with each of the enterprise architecture domains. This includes the business processes it supports, the deployment of applications on servers, and integration diagrams between applications and related data entities.
As we go deeper into this, notice how EA Flow's real-time data connects IT, business, and security. This is key to making sure nothing gets lost in translation, because let's face it, when IT speaks, business hears Klingon and security starts speaking Morse code. With EA Flow, everyone's on the same page, and thankfully the same language.
To ensure the proper functioning of the architecture, it's crucial to have control over the traceability of information, and to deliver it in a timely manner to each of the individuals responsible for the artifacts. EA Flow fosters the integration of efforts between IT and cybersecurity teams, promoting collaboration by establishing clear communication channels and shared objectives. It also implements unified processes for corrective management, involving both IT and cybersecurity teams. While cybersecurity identifies and prioritizes vulnerabilities, IT handles the implementation of fixes and testing. With EA Flow, you can manage architecture easily, quickly, and collaboratively, maintaining a single source of information to streamline strategic decision-making and enhance communication between IT and cybersecurity teams.
To sum it all up, I want to bring the 4 main points of this demo. With EA Flow, managing architecture is seamless and collaborative through centralized dashboard, a single platform where IT, business, and cybersecurity teams access real-time data, ensuring everyone works with the same information. Cross-domain integration connects all architecture domains, making relationships between systems, processes, and security clear. Automation and monitoring automates monitoring and alerts, enabling faster issue detection and resolution. Clear accountability defines roles and responsibilities, improving collaboration and decision-making. In essence, EA Flow creates an integrated environment where decisions are informed by real-time insights, all stakeholders are aligned, and actions can be taken swiftly and confidently, or visibility into their current IT infrastructure. It's a powerful solution that will streamline your processes and provide a clear, actionable map of your enterprise architecture. And that's the big takeaway. What you've just seen is how EA Flow turns chaos into clarity, whether it's cloud migration, security, or bringing your teams together like an orchestra. It's about having control, reducing stress, and getting real results. With this tool, you'll feel like Neo in the Matrix, seeing the code of reality, except without the bullets and Agent Smiths. You won't have to worry about that. Great job, Max. Thank you. Now, let's move on to the questions. Can you show us a clear example of collaboration between the security team, IT development team, and the business team?
A clear case of collaboration happens during the development of a new customer management system. The business team identifies the need for a system to handle customer personal data. During the design phase, the IT team is responsible for the technical implementation, while the security team reviews data protection policies. Security requirements and regulations are established for each information asset, ensuring the solution not only meets business needs, but also aligns with security regulations.
Can we see how collaboration between IT, security, and business is reflected in the business domain?
In the business domain, a governance framework is set up to facilitate ongoing collaboration. For instance, attributes are created to track business initiatives that impact IT and security. During strategic planning, business leaders work with IT to prioritize projects, while the security team advises on associated risks. This ensures that decisions are made holistically and displayed through management dashboards.
Can you show how the business, IT, and security teams collaborate in database management?
In managing databases with sensitive information such as customer data, a collaborative protocol is implemented. For example, when modifying the database, the business team identifies data requirements, the IT team ensures the infrastructure can support data handling, and the security team sets up access controls and monitoring. Regular audits are conducted, and the teams share reports to ensure all security aspects are covered.
Since one of EA Flow's features is artificial intelligence, how can AI be used to enhance collaboration between different areas of the organization?
AI can facilitate collaboration by analyzing data and identifying patterns. For instance, by analyzing interactions between teams, AI can recommend meetings between the business and IT teams when project objectives diverge. Additionally, AI can gather information to update company processes, helping design and implementation tasks while providing a proactive communication channel that enhances real-time collaboration.
Does the tool include communication channels for members from different areas to leave comments? What communication channels are available within the tool?
Yes, EA Flow includes attributes in each of its artifacts that facilitate collaborative information management, integrating business processes with applications and IT infrastructure. This ensures that all participants in the process are continuously informed in real time, fostering seamless collaboration among architects across various domains. Additionally, automatic notifications can be set up to keep everyone updated on significant changes.
In the event of a contingency, it is understood that a contingency plan is executed to avoid affecting platform uptime. Can you give us a clear example of how the business, IT, and security teams collaborate during a contingency?
During a contingency, such as a security breach, a response plan is activated. The security team leads the initial investigation using security dashboard indicators, while the IT team works to mitigate the technical impact. Simultaneously, the business team communicates with clients and stakeholders to maintain transparency. EA Flow generates detailed security reports, including information on vulnerabilities, threats, incidents, and corrective actions, which are customized and sent to relevant parties.
In the example of a cargo tracking application where an app can modify database records, is there a notification system for the business, IT, and security teams if a user modifies sensitive records in the database?
Yes, the tool can configure automatic notifications to alert responsible business, IT, and security teams when sensitive records are modified. These notifications include details about the type of change made, the user who made it, and the time of the change. This allows for immediate review and ensures that all teams are aware of modifications that could impact data security.
When a member of the security team is working on remediating a vulnerability, how are business and IT teams informed? Can you show us a concrete example of how the communication channel works in this case?
When a security team member identifies a vulnerability, a communication protocol is triggered through the management system, detailing the vulnerability, its risk level, and proposed corrective actions. This report is visible to both the business and IT teams, who receive automatic notifications to ensure smooth communication and continuous follow-up.
Before wrapping up, I have something special for you. The EA Flow Survival Kit, specifically designed to help companies like yours take those critical first steps toward implementing an enterprise architecture solution. This kit is your fast track to organizing and optimizing your architecture, and here's why it's a must-have. What is the Survival Kit? The Survival Kit is an all-in-one package created to solve two common challenges companies face: outdated processes and lack of visibility into their current IT infrastructure. It's a powerful solution that streamlines your processes and provides a clear, actionable map of your enterprise architecture. Why do you need it? Outdated process models? With our AI-powered technology, the Survival Kit updates your process models in BPMN using both your internal data and industry standards. No more manual searches through old process maps. Our AI does it for you. Lack of visibility into your enterprise architecture? The Survival Kit's discovery agents analyze your IT infrastructure, cataloging every server, component, and running process. This provides you with a crystal clear view of your current enterprise architecture. No more guesswork, just actionable insights. The EA Flow Survival Kit is your partner for building a smarter, more efficient, and resilient enterprise architecture. What's included? Information gathering. We will work closely with you to collect data on core reference processes, optimizing and updating models in BPMN. This is a critical step in modernizing your processes. IT infrastructure discovery. From your hypervisor or public cloud, our discovery agents will be installed on at least 50% of the virtual servers defined within the scope, giving you deep visibility into your IT infrastructure. Enterprise architecture consulting. Using the TOGAF methodology, we will assess your architecture and provide personalized recommendations to align it with your business objectives. Implementation. EA Flow will be fully configured to seamlessly integrate with your infrastructure, including user setup and platform customization to meet your specific needs. Testing. We will conduct comprehensive functionality testing to ensure EA Flow operates flawlessly before go live. Training and support. Your key users will receive in-depth training on how to maximize EA Flow's capabilities. Our team will provide ongoing technical support post-launch, ensuring you hit the ground running. Administration. We handle user account management, software updates, and platform security, so you don't have to. This survival kit is a comprehensive, customized solution to help you get off to the right start with your enterprise architecture. If you've been struggling with outdated processes or a lack of visibility in your IT environment, this kit will set you on the right path. Quickly, efficiently, and with expert guidance every step of the way. If this sounds like the solution you need, I'd be happy to send you a detailed email outlining everything included, what's required on your end, and a tailored quote. Just let me know and we'll make sure you're ready to get started right away. Let me leave you with a few key questions. Can you see how EA Flow would streamline your enterprise architecture? Do you believe your team would benefit from a tool that eliminates chaos and brings clarity? Are you ready to take the next step toward efficiency, control, and greater resilience? If you answered yes to any of these questions, then EA Flow is the solution you've been looking for. I'm here to make this transition seamless and ensure you get the most out of your investment. For those of you ready to move forward, let's schedule a brief call this week to discuss your specific needs and how EA Flow can help you progress quickly. Just let me know a convenient time and we'll get it on the calendar. We're excited to help you achieve your enterprise architecture goals and are ready to get started as soon as you are. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to collaborating with you soon.